Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, once again, your tribal god Peter Joseph here for video number 2 on your Saturday evening well, I guess it's dark here, so I guess we'll call it Saturday evening, Saturday night, December the 28th, 2024. Thank you all for watching, once again, right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe right now to this channel and my other channels down there in the description box below. Show your love and support. Leave a comment on the video if you like. You don't have to, but if you want to, please do, and please be respectful. If not, you're out of here. And you'll be blocked. Satan will eat your soul, and you can go cry to your mama, bitch. So don't do that. But for everybody else, you can, but like I said, be respectful. If not, get off my channel. Go do your own shit. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one, because you do. You are SOL, and you know what that means. If you don't know what it means, you're dumb. And that's that. And if you're brand new here, welcome to the party, pal! We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab that fucking cold one, and enjoy the show. Like it, great, fuck off and get a life. That's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Saturday evening on video number 2, we got one more coming up in just a little bit, but first we got a little business to attend to. We check out my first video, my SmackDown review. Go back to video and watch that. And then I'm going to be doing my World's End predictions. World's End 0 hour is going to be coming up in just a little bit. And then the main show at 8. So, we'll have a good time and watch wrestling on your Saturday night. The final weekend of 2024. We are 3 days, 4 hours, and 16 minutes away from the new year. So, we're getting there. We're pretty much a little over 72 hours away from the new year. So it's gonna go by quick. So before you blink, it'll be the new year, and you'll probably be stuck in 2024 if you're not careful. You wake up and go, what? It's 2025. What happened to 2024? We missed it. Pretty much. So we got that. But anyway, hope you have a great weekend, and for some of you, happy New Year. For all you other fucktards, I hope you have a crappy New Year, like you had this year. And I hope you have really bad luck in 2025 as well, for most of you. Not all of you, but some of you. Me, I'm hoping to have a great year. But we'll see what happens with that. Slowly but surely, we got that. Had a good Christmas. Gonna have a great New Year's Eve with the missus and some friends. And then roll into 2025 with the family and more friends coming up in January. Got lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff. Gotta go back to work after the new year, and then make the money you wish you fucking had, of course, and then I got some things coming up in the spring and the summer. We'll see what happens with that when we get there. Oh, by the way, happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish fans. I believe this is day number 3. I think it's day 3 or day 4 of Hanukkah. Those 8 crazy nights. So for all you all my Jewish fans out there, hope you're doing well on Hanukkah. And it's also Kwanzaa. I think Kwanzaa was the 26th. So happy belated Kwanzaa to all my great African American people. Because I love you all. I love everybody. Pretty soon it'll be Chinese New Year again. I don't know what the year of, but I know 76 was the year of the dragon. I think it's every 4 to 6 years. I think. I don't know. I don't follow Chinese astrology and shit like that, but I think it's every couple of years we get the year of the dragon, year of the monkey, year of the year of the rat, stuff like that. But I'm born in the year of the dragon, the greatest animal in the world. Well, next to Wolverine, of course, but we got that. All right, we got AEW World's End coming up, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. But right now, I hope you got your beverage or whatever you're doing right now. And ladies and gentlemen, on video number 2, right here on the Kill Demons channel, it is time. It is time, the final time, for your AEW Rampage review. The final Rampage review ever. Because Rampage is done. The final episode last night, and how fitting, is at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. And I was there for it, and loved it. A little bit sad. Crazy fucking ending, by the way. But let's get into we'll get into that in a little bit. But anyway, our commentary team for the final Rampage, we had Ian Ricker Boring from Ring of Honor, Daddy Magic, Matt Maynard, and if you want to know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard, then you can go ask him if you ever meet him. I don't know if he still does his podcast, but if he does, go ask him on his podcast. Why not? Go ahead. And my good friend, and should be a Hall of Famer, the great man that he is, Tony Baloney Schiavone, or as Jericho would call him, Tony Schiavone. Britt Baker's favorite person in the whole wide world. I wonder why Adam Cole and her broke up. She wants that old man dick, that's what. Not that Adam Cole could provide, but, I don't know. But, Chunks, Adam is doing fine. He's fine. Britt's fine. They had an amicable breakup. Maybe they'll get back together. They were, close to getting married. They were engaged. I thought they were gonna, set the date for the marriage and everything. Maybe they've been on Dynamite or something like that. But you know how wrestling weddings are. Some work, some don't. There's only been, I believe, 2 weddings in AEW. 2 weddings in all of wrestling that have actually went through without drama. That's Indy Hartwell and Dexter on NXT, and way back in the day, Bertha Faye and Uncle Earl. Remember that? Yeah, some of you do. Some of you don't, because you weren't born. See, I'm the historian here in the so-called wrestling community. I'm pretty much the old fart right now, but I'm a sexy old fart for you ladies. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, so who knows if Adam Cole and Britt Baker will get back together, maybe get re-engaged and get married and have lots of babies, if you know what I mean. But if Adam wants to, go somewhere else, be with somebody else, go ahead. He's fine to do that. I hope he finds a great girl, another great girl. That's not saying better than Britt, but it's up to him. He's in his 30s right now, so I think he's 32, 33 officially, I think, but somewhere around there. Around that area, 30, 35 area. But still kicks ass. But we'll talk about him later. Alright, but right now, let's get into the action, because a little less talk and a lot more action on my fucking channel. And that's that. Alright, so we started off the final Rampage with our first match of the night. Ring of Honor title match. Le Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Scissor Man himself, Anthony Bowens, and by the way, Sesame Mommy Ass. Alright, so we get that. Max Caster did a boring as fuck rap that nobody gave 2 fucks about. And, Jericho came out with Big Cass and Brian Keith, the Bad Apple. Pretty much back and forth match. They went, Bowens, nearly almost won the belt. Jericho, stopped him every chance he got. then we get near the end, and Bones has a flying clothesline that rocks Jericho. And Big Bill, Big Cass, who tried to get involved. And then the bad apple Brian Keith climbs the ropes. Then Aubrey Edwards, who always does Jericho's matches, says, "Get down! Get down! Get down with you bad self." No, she says, "Get down off the top rope." Max Caster comes in. And, he sets up Jericho for the scissor drop. Shiver me, that's, Shiver Me Timbers, I think it's called. Yeah, Shiver Me Timbers. So they hit that. Jericho somehow kicks out at 2.9999999 Batman 5. And then Brian Keith has the Ring of Honor title. Jericho tries with the Juice Effect elbow. Missed. Bones hits Jericho right in the chest. Ow. For a near fall. And then Max Caster tries to get the belt away from Brian Keith. They have a tug of war right in the ring. Aubrey's trying to get rid of Big Cass again. And they have a tug of war. And not Bones. Sorry. Max Caster, he gets the belt and boom, oops. He hits Anthony Bones by accident. Or so we think. And then, finally, Aubrey gets Big Cass off the apron, and Max tries to get himself at the ring, but Brian Keith realizes he's supposed to tackle him out the ring, so that it looked like a botched finish. But anyway, Jericho picks up the pieces and covers pretty much an unconscious Anthony Bowens. 1, 2, 3 to retain. In a sloppy as fuck match, I gave 2.25 out of 5 stars. It was just sloppy. Ugh. It was good for the beginning, but then the end, it was just sloppy. Sloppy as shit. And that's it. But Jericho retained, and we see where he goes in 2025 with the Ring of Honor's belt for the second time. Alright, then we have a great video package for a private party. Can I get a... Oh, yeah, shot. We got Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. They're riding the trains of New York City. Not like that, but the trains, trains, not sexual train, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. They're riding the trains in New York City. Great setup. And then the champs are here. And they take on 2 schmucks we never got the names of. They hit Kid and Juice, Bing Bang Boom. 1 minute match. Waste. Good thing it was on Rampage. Waste. So private party, they came, they kicked ass, we left. And that's that. So I gave the match a dud. And then afterwards, Leo Rush and Action and Andretti come out with their Omega Shenron jackets on. They brawl with Private Party by ringside on the ramp. And then Top Flight, Darius and Dante Martin, along with Layla Gray, they come out. Well, Layla doesn't really do anything but look good. They have an all-out brawl. And then finally, meaningless security guards come out. And then they take them. They move on. And I think at Fight for the Fallen, we got that tag title match with I gotta look. I think it's on Wednesday. We got a tag title match with Leo Rush and Action and Andretti taking on Private Party. But then we got Top Flight like, hey, what about us? So a little bit confusing with the AEW tag title picture, but we'll see what happens tonight. Moving on. All right, then we go to a promo from Powerhouse Will Hobbs. He's pissed and disappointed with Don Callis for not calling him back and everything, and pretty much replacing him with Brian Cage and Lance Archer, the Murder Machines, and now he's going after Takeshita with the Intercontinental title tonight. I hope he wins, but then again, Takeshita's going to Japan, so who knows. So he says, I promise to take away Takeshita's belt, begin my quest for sweet revenge, and stick it to you and your family there, Don Callis. So we'll see what happens with that. And I gave that 2.5 out of 5 stars. And we move on. Official match number 3, but it really should be 2. We go to the ladies, and we got some hot pieces of Aish in that ring. We have Thunder Rosa! Yay! She takes on Layla Gray in her hometown of New York, and the fans love her, that's, of course. 7-minute match, back and forth they went. Layla got into, some good moves, and really had Thunder Rosa on the ropes for a little bit, but Thunder Rosa comes back, hits a drop kick to face, goes for the cover, Layla kicks out. She hits Thunder Rosa with a side effect. I wonder where she got that from, Matt Hardy. Thunder Rosa kicks out of that. Layla tries for a butterfly face buster. It was like a pedigree almost. Thunder Rosa countered that. Locks in the Cobra Clutch, and Layla tapped out. And that's it. So, Thunder Rosa gets the win, and, well, tonight, we got a fight. We got a Tijuana street fight with Mariah May, who's still talking about Thunder Rosa's daddy. And, Thunder Rosa's gonna whoop Mariah May's ass and still lose. But I think Mariah May will retain tonight. Will retain, obviously. I don't think she's gonna lose before she faces Toni Storm at Grand Slam. So we'll see what happens with that. Moving on. Alright, there we go. Is this the main event? I think this was the main event. This was like a really quick Rampage. Like, get it in and get it out. That's what she said. Get it in, get it out. In, out. Like my dick in your mom's ass. Get it in, get it out. Real quick. Get it done. Get that shit done. Pretty quick. Like Last Legging. Get shit done. By the way, go on YouTube and, look up Trick Williams, NXT Christmas song. Oh, it's a banger. Him and Lash celebrating Christmas together, barely wearing anything. And, they're basically battling each other. It's crazy. It's on YouTube, just look it up. It's not on, I wish it was on Trick Willie's YouTube page, but it's on, you have to look, search Trick Willie Christmas rap, and you'll find it somewhere. It is a banger. Like, his other 3 raps were, I think this is his fourth rap. Because he had the Pete Dunne one, then he had the Ethan Page one. Everybody want a chicken whipping, whoop, whoop! Then he had, Game Over, the kind of remake of Game Over by Flip Gordon's former theme song. Maybe by DJ Flip, whatever his name is. Whatever. We had that, then he had the Ethan Page one, now he has a Christmas rap. So, it's pretty damn good! That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, go to the main event, the final match on Rampage forever. We send for the man! Hook, get in here, you bitch! Get in here. Hook, ladies and gentlemen, you got... Oh, okay, I was just checking you got those Doritos. They're really tasty! Man, shut up! Thank you. Anyway, so we have Hook taking on Nick freaking Wayne with his hot mom. Nick Wayne's mom has got it going on. Yeah. Okay. She's there. I think. Oh yeah, Christian in the. He was somewhere in the balcony near the end of the show. Kip Sabian, I believe, was at ringside as well. Oh, actually, not Brian. Sorry, Christian Cage was with him at ringside, and the referee tells all of them to get out! And it kind of went back and forth, pretty decent match. Eventually, Hook locks in the Red Rum. And then, before Chris Sabian and Christian try to come back to ringside, and then Katsuyori Shibata chases them around with a 2x4, and then the fans like, oh, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I got him, Oh! Hey, what do you think of this picture of Stephanie McMahon? Oh! Sorry, Steph. But anyway, Nick Wayne hits a spin kick to head. He tries bouncing off the ropes and lands right into the Red Rum. The Kata Hajime and Nick Wayne goes to sleep. So Hook gets his revenge on, pretty much one member of the patriarchy, beats Nick Wayne in 12 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Match was alright, 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then the cameras go backstage. We see the Death Riders. We have John Moxley, the AEW champ, along with Claudio Castagnoli, the Swiss Superman, and yes, William Yuta. Oh, we have the bastard Pac and Marina Shafir. They're in a stairwell, I don't know where, in a building or outside the Hammerstein. They have Darby there. They beat the fuck out of Darby again. Hi guys, it's me, Darby. I just want you to know my neck is fucking broken, but I did it for you guys. So I'm so fucking emo. Alright, they pillmanize Darby's neck, and then Mox throws him down the stairs. Shit. So Darby's dead, basically. Toss him down the stairs. Kind of like how Brock Lesnar almost murdered Zach Gallen on SmackDown many years ago. So then they go to the ring. Moxley's in the ring and says, I dare anybody to come and stop what we're doing. You know, nobody in the back is man enough to fight me, and tell me exactly what it is. Commander comes out, the Ring of Honor TV champ. I think that was a bad idea, dude. Yes, he comes out, he tries coming out, Claudio hits a flatliner on him, laying him out. Top Flight come out, they get destroyed by Pac and William Yuta. All the way into the crowd and everything. And then Fresh Juice Orange Juice, Orange Cassidy, comes out. Marina Shafir is ready to attack him. And then the Wrestling Fun Girl, boom. Willow Nightingale comes out. Starts brawling with Marina. We got a cat fight! And then the Hangman, Adam Page, about to do some cowboy shit. He and the Switchblade, wait, with a Switchblade. Jay White come out. They attack the Death Riders. Then the entire locker room comes out. We got a brawl! And Private Party, Lance Archer, Tony Storm, Deonna Purrazzo. Everybody is fighting in the ring and outside the rings, a little bit into the crowd. And then we see Christian in the side balcony looking on with his AEW Money in the Bank contract. Because he can cash in at any time. Might be tonight. Who knows? And then Pac and William Yuta, I think they ran somebody out the door. And they come back. Pac has this big freaking stick. I don't know where he got that from. And he just smashes the light control board. I think the audio board too. The lights go out. How fitting the lights go out on Rampage. The lights go out. Everybody's still fighting in the dark, which is kind of cool. And then they're like, oh, where are they? I can't see anything! And then Moxley and Marina Shafir commandeer a camera, the cameraman, follow him all the way outside the building. I think it was outside the building and into the truck. And Moxley's like saying, "Hey, what's going on here? This is my show." And he promises to bring peace as where he tells the control room to end the show. And it's like, do it now! And the show gets cut off. That's an ending. That was a perfect ending to a pretty decent show. Perfect ending to Rampage. It's like, this is my show. I will end Rampage how I want to. Shut it down. Hit the button. Boom. So, bye-bye to Rampage. 3 years of good times when it first started with Kenny and Christian for the Impact World title. That was a great episode. Then the second episode got over 1 million. The first episode got over 1 million. I think it was like 1.1 or 1.2 million. Second episode got over 1 million. Then pretty much after that, down the shitter it went. And Rampage was just unbearable to watch at times. I think their lowest rating was like 100 and something thousand at one point. It would be on like Friday night, Saturday, be at different times, and because of baseball and hockey and basketball. But in 3 years, the first couple of episodes were great, and then pretty much, I don't know the official number of episodes. I think it was like 150 to close to 200, maybe more. But throughout all those episodes, there's not many great episodes except for the first couple of episodes. And then there were a couple here and there the last couple months. But still, this episode, I actually thought this should have been, this is what Rampage should have ended on. Should have just ended months prior to that, but still. I thought Rampage was a, it was basically the B show. At the time, it was a B show, and then Elevation and Dark was basically C and D, and then they went bye-bye, bringing Collision as the B show, and then Rampage was basically the C show. Now the C show, said it 5 times fast, gone. So, Rampage is gone. I don't know what they're doing with Shockwave, so all the men and women that have been on Rampage are pretty much looking at either they're going to get cut or they're not going to be used much. I mean, Tony Khan, well, what are you going to do now? Put him on Ring of Honor? I don't know if that's going to work because Ring of Honor TV has been bad. The TV show stinks. I mean, Thursday night was pretty decent. Not great, but good, but decent. So who knows what's going to happen with Ring of Honor TV if it gets showcased, it gets their own TV, TV deal, which Tony Khan's been talking about for months. Shockwave might go to Fox. When? Don't know. Where? Well, we know where. We don't know when. Sometime in 2025, maybe. They're still kind of logistically talking about it. Tony Khan's still kind of talking about it. We didn't talk about it much on the AEW media call yesterday. We didn't really say much about Shockwave. But now you only got 2 shows. You got Dynamite and Collision, and with the Warner Brothers Discovery deal, it's going to still be a 2-hour show, but there may be some overruns here and there, but mostly it's probably going to end around 10 o'clock. But and I don't know about Battle of the Belts. I don't know if that's going to still be a thing. I don't know when the next one even is. So, I mean, we'll have to see what happens with that, with Battle of the Belts going into 2025, and if Ring of Honor gets a TV deal and that becomes Shockwave, I mean, that's great for Ring of Honor purposes, but what do you do with the people that have been on Rampage and never really get much time on Dynamite or Collision? You got this big, huge roster, Tony Khan. What are you going to do now with half of them that haven't been on TV much? I think you should have kept Rampage. I hate saying it, but you should have kept it going. But, oh well. I don't know what's going to happen. If it gets brought back, great. But right now, it's on pretty much permanent hiatus. Or done, canceled, goodbye. So, but 3 years of Rampage, and not many great shows in that 3-year span, except for the first couple episodes. But last night was pretty decent. I gave it 7 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys thought of the show down below in the comment section. And any memories of Rampage you even have, put it down below as well. That's pretty much it. Alright, I'm going to get right into my third and final video of the night. My third and final video of the night. I'll get it out of my mouth, that's what she said. Do my predictions for World's End, because it's the pre-show is on right now. And we'll see what happens with that. Alright guys, I am out of here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Stick the thumb straight up the wahoo. And, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Until next time. Peace, motherfuckers.